Family, what is going on? Gratitude. Look, I hope your day's been going good. Hope all is well with you. And I hope you have been taking care of yourself. Family, how you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing wonderful. And I hope you've done something today that is wonderful. Okay? Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for joining. Oh, look at that, family. Hold on. Okay. But, yeah. Thank you for being here with me, family. Thank you for working, joining with me. Gratitude to you. Very grateful for you pulling up and being here with me on this log and joining. As always, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Giving gratitude to you, also giving gratitude to YouTube as of thanking YouTube for allowing us to be here present and be authentically here, showing up. Thank you so much. Family, let me know how your day has been going, because mine is just about over, family. You know, I got to sit out here and you know, I got to be with myself in the earth, family. You know, for a quick moment. Was able to watch the sunset. It's beautiful, family. Beautiful, very beautiful. And I hope that you were able to enjoy your day today. You did something that was joyous and happy for yourself. So, you know, let me know how you feeling down in the comment section on the count of 3. You know, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Let me know how you feeling. What's going on with you, and things of that nature, family. But you know, as I'm pulling up to your table, you're pulling up to mine, and you're here as we are coming together to express that of just what we might have on our heart and mind, family. Yes, yes, yes. Even though I did this, I was like, your mind though, still. Be in your heart and your mind, family. You get it though. So, but yeah, family, I definitely got something I want to come and vent to you about. If you just allow me to vent. Can I come and vent? As I do when I come here, in these energies, just to be present, authentic with you. Because family, this one is very deep. Another deep one, family. I need you to listen in on this one with me. Like the sounds, family. Like the sounds of the earth. Sounds everywhere. They in the backdrop. They in the foreground. They everywhere, family. Wonderful sounds. Sounds. Take a look at that skyline up there, family. See that? What does that look like to you? You know what it looks like to me? What does it look like to you? What does the earth look like to you, family? What does it feel like to you? What do you feel when you move out into the world each and every day? How do you feel? I would hope present. I would hope that you see the joyous wonders of earth. That you would see even amongst what was shown up there. There's a big, beautiful skyline, a blue skyline. That's radiant, family. It's radiant. Just like you and I. It's our energies are alike. I wouldn't rather be nowhere else at anyone else's table but yours, family. Because you're always good over here at my table. Knowing that I know your energies are just that of peace. And that of you being yourself, being authentic. Coming with the love and coming with what? To give, not to take. Right? Because we know the importance of that. We always know the importance of that. Always give to yourself. Put a smile on whose face? You. Yourself. It's beautiful when you smile, baby. Beautiful when you smile, baby. Just like sunshine and rainbows. Don't allow any bad weather in the forecast, family. Only allow sunshine and clear skies. Because that's all I see in my forecast. That's all I'm ever gonna see, family. Because you can't get me to see anything else but that. Always. And it's truly important, family. Just how me coming here, me emphasizing just that of having that closeness and that connection to not just just that being of the earth and yourself, but those that you involve yourself with that truly make your life easier and not complicated. See the value in family. Family. See the value in family. Oh yeah, I came to get deep in this one, family. Very much. Because it's something I want to get off my head to you. I need you to listen in close. Because I'm going to open up in this vent. I'm going to open up in this log. Just expressing something from a deep means of what, you know, I've been through and experienced in my life and just my upbringing, family. You know, and I come from a single parent household. Oh, did I catch you with that one? I know someone gonna hear this is gonna be a relateful vent right here. Single parent household, family. You know, the biggest thing that I want to emphasize wholeheartedly, family, is how important family is, how important togetherness is, how important it is to love on those that love on you and do it in a means where you always give out to others that give out to you. Don't walk around with a hard heart, family. Don't walk around hurting others, because hurt people hurt people. What does that do? What is that gonna get you? What do you feel when you hurt somebody? It's a great explanation. Something that is expressed entirely to just be just that. You're hurt. Maybe you just need a little bit of healing. Maybe you need to recognize the faults within yourself. And I look at my childhood, I look at my upbringing, I know it's a form of a trauma. It's trauma. I can be open and transparent with that, family. Because we all got some form of trauma. Don't say that you don't, because you do. And if you don't, then, you know, you're a lucky one then. But this doesn't resonate. This ain't concerning you then. So you shouldn't even be pulled up to the table for this conversation. All right? We'll see you some other day, okay? But this is what I'm just coming to vent in a fearful way to those that resonate, that's gonna feel this. You know? Knowing that a two-parent household, just a household that has that structure of family, that dynamic of a healthy relationship of a mother and father, you know, can aid that forwardness and, you know, in that dynamic of a loving household. But what about the households that they didn't get that? They didn't see that. But instead they had to see a life that came different from the life of someone else that did get that. This question is to be asked, like, damn, why did I come in this world with just only one parent? Why don't I get two? Where's the value in the structure of family? Where's the value of the structure in family? If I can be anything, family, all I just want to simply be is just that word to be heard, word of advice, encouragement, inspiration to inspire you. Someone who is of that stance of being a family, someone of that stance of having a family of your own, to always be that inspiration and be that encouraging figure, mother and father, always solidifying that each and every day to move forth in that leadership, to brigade that, to show that, to push that in the world as the narrative that is the most enjoyous position ever. Knowing that nobody in this world should ever come into a situation where they have this, where they don't have both, they don't have a household with both mother and father. Having those complications of trying to maneuver through a life as just a child growing up, and coming into that stance of just seeing, like, believing or thinking that that's just acceptable to life, like, oh, this is life. Some households are just households with one parent, and other households are two. I don't see it that way. I don't believe in that. You can't get me to believe in that. I mean, whatever floats your boat, by all means. But I believe in the value of family. I believe in the structure of family. I believe in the foundation that's to be that marks to be set, where those core values mean everything. The responsibility of being somebody in that position to where when you move forth, and just that means of being with somebody that you truly care for, and you bring life into this world, that is solidified, that is the most solid form of foundation that you carry on with. It's the family value of what you then brought forth. You then brought forth life. You then brought a child into this world. By no means, should a child ever have to experience a life without their mother or father. By no means at all. Because it's a mental effect, family. That's why I say be kind to others. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody has been through. You never know. You never know. You never know. It's like, keep it together. Give me a second. Ooh. Coming from the heart with this one, family, so this is some real feelings right here. But you never know what somebody been through, and see yourself to be better in life, period. See yourself to be better. See yourself to be somebody that can understand, to listen. See that some people never got hugs. Some people never got heard. You know, some people had to figure out shit on their own. Still figuring out shit on their own, you know? Some households were nightmares, while others were peaceful. Everybody has a form of what they've been through, but you never know who has been through more than another. It's just my upbringing, family, just me being in a situation to be somebody to, you know, come face to face with that in life. You know, I couldn't have known that, you know, believe me, fam, like, I'm totally honest with you. I was one of those people who had that mindset, that mindset of, you know, at a young age, you know, like not knowing better, but when I was younger, I thought it was okay for, you know, me not to have a father figure in the house. Like, oh shit, I got my mama here. My pops here, come around when he come around, you know? I never asked questions. Never made it my business to. You know? I had a parent there. So I thought to myself, like, shit, damn. You know? I'm not alone. I got I got a person here who's, you know, taking care of me. Who's here in my life. So, you know, I don't need to ask no questions. I don't need to wonder, you know, why that person is not around, why they don't want to be here in my life. Looking at it in the form of, you know, maybe did I do something? I didn't ask those questions, family. I just existed to exist. And that's a form of trauma. It's a form of narrating away from it. Narrating away from what truly needs to be brought to the light, fam. Because when you let that sit, later down the line, it can harden up. Get so hard that your heart can become hardened. Because when you come into your life and the means of being brought here by the means of someone else, there's a form of toolful knowledge that must be given along to you. That must guide you on your journey. Like I said before, like that parenthood of knowing when, of literally being in that seat to literally do as much as do as much as you must do for your child and get them down the path. But when it's time to clip the training wheels, it's time to clip the training wheels and not control any of the situation any longer and allow your child to be of their own being. But you gifted them the knowledge, you gifted them the tools. You did that on your part from your role as a parent. And for that, that's gratitude. Thank you. Because you didn't turn away from your responsibilities. Or you didn't have a mindset maybe of selfishness or whatever the fuck might have made you see that the life that you brought here, you know what I'm saying, wasn't something important to you enough to stay. Always keep that note, family. Always value family. Always value the family of those that value you. Carry that within you always. Because there's some people out here that don't even got no family. They don't have nothing. They're all alone, figuring it out because they didn't get the knowledge and tools to do so. And then some people just literally look at everything and everyone in the world with so much cold disdain because their heart is hardened. That's why it's so good to forgive others, even the ones that hurt you, because that's the greatest form of healing. Because even being somebody in a situation to make the decision to say that I'm not gonna be in the seat of responsibility to my responsibilities, and be that figuring figure within the family dynamic of raising up the family. Instead, I'm gonna walk away from it. You had to look at the situation where it's like that person doing that might have came into some form of just like not being able to see they found it in themselves not to be able to like have that heart space to see the importance of that. Maybe because they wasn't in the right mind space. Oh shit. Ooh, my fault. Look at that. It wasn't in the right mind space. Everybody has things that they go through. By all means, I'm not making no excuses for somebody turning away from their responsibilities, family, because, accountability is where you gotta hold a motherfucker for real. You're gonna have to come into that whether you like it or not. Because just with my own pops, that's his karma, that's his accountability, that's his form of what he has to be faced with. When he's, faced to that judgment. Because we all we all make some form of consent when we lay down with somebody and we go forth into bringing life into this world. And by no means should that life be left alone. No means should that life have to deal with the suffering of doing things and growing up in the world, and growing up to just have to figure out their way when they don't even have the tools and knowledge given to them yet to even go forth in that. And just on that, and just in that being, no child is ever in the wrong ever, because why? They never was asked to be here. All the households that the households to certain children, certain sons and daughters, upbringings that had to go through that form of lostness within the family value, within the family structure, within the household. They didn't ask to be here and ask to deal with that. Or did they? No. But even with somebody like me sitting here to express my testimony, to let you know that I went through what I went through is in my upbringing, that my close family structure of my mother and father were not together. They weren't, they were separated. And I just dissipated away from it. I had other means of family that was around me that sheltered me and saw to me, and they picked up where he left off. And it's good to know that when somebody steps in to appreciate those that stepped up were those who what? Stepped down. Family is everything. Family. It's the reason why I say it so much. Because you are my family. You are. We both, being that you got family also that lies within your reality that you got to look to, that looks to you as well. Look to the people that look to you, that step up where others step down. Because that's how it all goes full circle, family. Keep the wheels rotating. It's all in the means of love. And hey, we're the ones that, to the situation of those who they didn't see that before, they can always come into what? Seeing it later on. Thing is that some people end up seeing it, what? Too late. But yeah, family, I wanted to come and talk to you about that. I wanted to come and express that to you, and just the level of value in family, level of structure, the value in structure, and how important it is to always take stride. And being a leading role and representation to family. That is not only a powerful responsibility that you must carry out for yourself, so that you don't push somebody into suffering, that you don't push somebody into a mindset of believing that it's okay to be in a household where there isn't that of two leading figures that unionate in the form of mother and father. Love is everything. Okay? Look, family, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. All right? It's been a real deep one. Look, it got the beautiful nice skyline. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes. I gotta catch more logs out at nighttime with you, family. Like we will though, because it'd be beautiful at nighttime. Like if you're a night baby, then you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Cause this duality with me, family. You know, night and day. I love it both. I love it all. I love the earth, and the earth loves me back. Always. Always see your earth, family. Love it. Okay? See the value in that. Let the earth be every bit of family. Let it be everything. Let that be the biggest value. To care for yourself. Okay? But look, I want you to keep taking care of yourself, family. Alright? I want you to also make sure that you do the 3, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Alright? It's a little late over here where I'm at, but you know what I'm saying? Still, get outside anyway. And it means just sitting on the porch. You know? Look at the skyline. Alright? But look, family, keep taking care of yourself. Alright? Keep loving you. Keep loving out to others. Alright? Keep that note, family. Keep those that love you close to you as you stay to those, as your love stays close to them. Okay? See you in the next vlog, family. Take it easy.